Hey folks, it's Lindsey Huddleston with SPS back in the building over at Everett High School, home of the Everett Vikings. Sitting here with Javari Funches, freshman out here representing for the Everett Vikings. How you doing, man?
Real good.
Good. How's practice going for you?
It's good, you know, captain, trying to get my teammates better, get ready for Sexton on the 26th, you know. Everybody not there yet, but we working, getting better.
I mean, I'm sure anyone who's hearing this, if they put together what you just said, you said freshman and captain, they're like, what? Yeah. What is it like being a freshman, and why do you think it was such that you had to be put in that role to be captain of this team?
You know, Coach Kenny, watching me for a couple years now, you know, I've been leading my middle school team, went 3-3, most of them first year. So, you know, like I always been like a role model in and out of school and on the field. So it's really always what I've been doing.
Man, I'm totally impressed by that. I want to talk about the Capital Region Community Foundation. They gave my organization, SPS, a great grant to be able to talk to great young student athletes like you about mental health, you know, dealing with mental toughness. So how difficult is it or not to be a leader amongst your peers, and how does that impact your mental health, their mental health when you have to be the leader?
It makes me real happy, you know. I like to make sure everybody around me good and, you know, make sure I'm good too. But when I help other people, it makes me feel good, you know.
Yeah, I like that. I know it's not your responsibility to be a counselor or a coach, but when you sense one of your teammates is having a tough time off the field or just having a tough time with what's going on, how do you approach them to help them?
I like go up to him and be like, hey, you good, you know? If they don't want to talk about it, I'll text them on like Snapchat, Instagram, or on the phone.
Okay.
Be there.
So that was pretty interesting what you said. In your initial response to them, they may not open up, but you will find a different avenue like social media or some way to kind of catch them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What got you to the point to figure out that that's the best approach to take sometimes?
Because sometimes I was going through it, like I think around March, my grandma died. Somebody did that for me. So, you know, I do that for others, and now it opens up.
Let me tell you something about grandmothers, man. I know about grandmothers. My grandmother passed, and I named my daughter after my grandmother, so I can understand that void that has. But wow, you know, what about the student athlete that maybe they feel alone right now? They feel they don't have anyone to talk to. What kind of encouraging words could you give them?
It's gonna get better. Just stay strong, you know. It might hurt right then, but eventually they'll hear through their brain and then get after it.
I love that. Do you think sometimes a student athlete, a peer, can have just as much impact on their peer as a coach or even a parent or an adult sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think that?
Because we all, like Kilmans, the age really don't matter. That's what I be telling them when they look at me. I'm a freshman and all, but like, you know, it's just all how you think about it.
Okay, well, let's talk about the football part. You're a freshman, you're a captain, you're playing a significant role. What's your goals for this year and the next, 4 years going forward for you?
Get better, get everybody around me better, and, you know, compete every play.
I like that. Sounds like one of the things Coach Candy has been drilling in you guys, too. And what's the word that you guys are breaking on every time you break?
111, 111.
111, 111? What about, he talked about earning it, too.
Yeah, earn it.
What does that mean to you?
Earn it is like everything you do, you like earn it. Ain't nothing given, so, you know, like you got to compete for it. Whatever you want, go get it.
This B trying to compete for some camera time. You better earn it, B, not now. Well, I like that, man. Well, we'll definitely keep an eye out on you. Anybody you want to give a shout out before we let you get out of here?
Shout out my mom.
What's her name? Say their names.
Shawnee Funches, Timothy Wells.
Yeah, I know you guys are impressed. Is that Coach Wells?
Yeah.
That's my guy. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Coach Wells, boy, you good with it. I saw him over at Moneyball. We had a good catch up, man. Well, hey, you're doing a great job. I know everybody's proud of you. Keep it up. We'll keep an eye out on you and go from there. With that, Lindsey Huddleston with SPS. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.